Mr. Thrax, please ensure the partial pressure of argon in cell J14 is increased by 15%.
Understood, sir.
I tell you, Cyrano, my good man, as far as convincing a customer, it is always best to prey on their greed. It always pays off, don't you know?
I find that leveraging upon their sympathy works better.
No, CJ. Greed. Greed is much more effective. Better than any other emotion, sir.
Harry, I would say using their own honesty against them is also an excellent ploy. Or how about preying on their weaknesses? These have worked for me.
Cyrano, you are a fair merchant, sir, but you must listen to me about this. Each person's desire for profit is the biggest motivator. Greed.
Oh, all right then. Greed, I guess. Okay.
Yes, greed always wins out. Greed, my good sir. Greed. Mr. Mudd, Mr. Jones, I happen to overhear your remarks. Yes, Mr. Spock. The argument you are employing, Mr. Mudd, is not logical. In fact, it exhibits the fallacy of argumentum ad nauseam, also known as the argument from repetition.
I thought he was persuasive.
That may seem so, Mr. Jones, but his argument is invalid. It employs the fallacy of stating a position repeatedly until one's opponent gives in and accepts the argument or simply walks away. Mr. Mudd, you employed this fallacy when you stated that a salesman should use a person's greed against them over and over again without addressing any of Mr. Jones's attempted refutations of your point. When reasoning correctly, it is important to provide true premises and actual support of those premises, instead of simply stating and restating your position over and over again until your listener gives in.
Yes, of course. Thank you, friend Spock.
Indeed. I shall definitely endeavor to reword my statements in the future, my good sir. That would be best. Even if an argument seems to make sense, it cannot be valid unless the form is valid, and that it does not exhibit one of the logical fallacies such as argumentum ad nauseam or the argument from repetition. It's only logical.